right. Spring 1, the start of year 2. I'll have to start, tagging things differently on YouTube and everything. Good thing that a year only changes every 30 times for 120 days. So.
I was about to say, it's a good thing the year changes every year.
So I was way too busy this week to do the aforementioned spring cleaning I was going to do last time. It has been very unfortunate. However, I think we were good enough to go last time. I don't think there's much I actually need to do. What was I? I still had our garish hippie rainbow water pot there.
Indeed.
That's amazing.
And we are still waiting until Spring 3 for the Unity Festival.
Yes, I believe that was correct.
It is correct.
Well, let's show it off anyway. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
So for the now, we will be... we got some grass to sort through. How about we do some farming first? Yeah, I know as shocking as that's going to be.
We're doing farming in Rune Factory?
On our farm, no less, yeah. And we're doing some farming and then a bunch of requests and everything, and decide what we're going to do crop-wise for spring of year 2. Cece, hey!
Hey, Cece.
Oh, it's good to see you, yeah. Yep, we are still playing Rune Factory. I'm glad you caught this one, because we're probably going to have to do something else for Spooktober next month. And, as much as I like Rune Factory, I don't think it qualifies, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Marion is pretty horrible, but I don't think she's quite full mad scientist potential.
It's horrible, but not horrifying, right?
You have to... Well, I guess, no, you wouldn't have to pick that wilted grass.
Yeah, probably not. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and start tilling that in. I guess since this one's already pretty much where it needs to be, I could just use this one for my prize crop
You went
corner.
past the...
I did.
You went past it again.
See, I think that's...
There you go.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking that's an axe. I think that's my problem.
Pictured here, not an axe.
Oh, what?
I think you accidentally tilted into the wrong spot.
I must have, yeah. But yeah, I have also learned... This is one of the funniest ones, the transition from winter to spring, was to go from one type of turnip seeds to the other.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of popping up.
You go from regular to pink, right?
Yeah. But I have learned that if I do 2 of each seeds, my special crop corner, then they're much more likely to survive inclement weather. And since I have 9 spaces and usually only 4 seeds per season,
Aha!
Yeah. It only took me a year of game time to think about this in such obvious terms.
And P-Bug is correct. Marion is lucky to live in a world without malpractice lawsuits. Oh, and Cece is glad to see the stream. Is trying desperately to stay awake. Long week. What's been going on?
I kind of feel the same way, Cece, because I am starting a new job, and it has been information overload, crunch, tech support. Bamboo just sprouted into existence right there. Yeah, my thought was to uproot a bunch of things in as orderly a manner as possible, and try to get some more pink turnip seeds for free. It looks like it's probably all we're going to get. I don't think I can do anything special with the black grass, too.
I guess you can just sell it.
Yeah, and it's almost time to head out and say hi to everybody. I figured the 10 o'clock is probably the one to go with, because that's the time when everybody's going to be back from shilling their stores and get my fortune read and stuff like that. There we go. And immediately replaced with... I know spring is the season for growth, but that's a bit much. So let's do that. That's all the lumber I had? Okay. And now I have... Oh, right, I couldn't stack those because I had more than 9. Right, and I haven't put stuff away either. Okay, that'll help clear up some space. Cece mentioned the River City Tokyo Rumble came out this week. The physical copy is essentially sold out, and she's been out of town since she misjudged when the game would be out, so it's been crazy. Wow. Hey, Draconel. Yeah, apparently the guy streaming the Wii games on Something Awful didn't like Eternal Darkness.
That's... Huh.
I wasn't there for his streams. You know, the guy's come by and he's followed us. You know, so I definitely appreciate. I'm not going to say, not going to cast aspersions on his taste in games, but
It's funny. I was about to, I was totally about to say, oh, he's followed us. Whoa, he's a great guy. I'm sure I can see his point.
he's part of, I think, the great goon following of Symphony of the Night, which you have not yet been able to duplicate. Because there are very few games that are classics in the way it is that are still fun to play the way it is.
Right.
I got a plan. If Hazel's open, she's probably not. No, she's not. I see her right there. My plan was, since it's New Year's, so I was going to go buy booze for everybody, but I can't do it yeah. How much do I have in my fridge, Ethan? We can at least throw a kegger with the boys, right? Oh, I got 8 actually. Yeah. I know Blaze doesn't like it, so he's one we can mark off. You can't make wine, I don't think. I think you have to buy it. Yeah. That's okay. Let's see. give Grandma some. Coming through here. There we are. We say, as always, for a festival, we're going to say hi to everybody. Oh, well, even doubly so if they're going to be giving me stuff.
Nice. It almost pays for a couple of visits that you've given her. Your New Year's present is a refund. Congratulations. All right, start cashing in.
We're going to hook us up, yeah. Grandma likes us more than Hazel. Hazel, we give you a giant axe. So we get a magical axe, like from the heart of Satan himself, and you're only giving us 5K.
You've probably spent more with Marjorie, though.
Yeah. I know Hazel would appreciate it. Well.
Drakenel doesn't understand why people are voting for Marion, and is saying inflammatory comments.
Dude. Oh, Yue's here. I gotta get her something. There's also some gifts we can give out.
Thank you.
Oh. And one of the things, like Drakenel mentioned, ugly for annoying. I can totally hear you on for Marion. I kind of so with a lot of the anime art and everything, it's like you're not really sure who's supposed to be attractive and who's not. It's like, everybody is kind of generically cute in this series.
Right.
Even Shino looks like she's 15. Battle Axe, Formula C. So nothing new.
I wouldn't
here.
go that far,
But it would still definitely looks young.
Right.
Dash slash. Interesting. Perform a leg drop. Okay.
That's all that Wayne needed to know.
Yoink. Okay, it's a spear class weapon for a ton of magic attack. Interesting. The most skilled users, then the ones with their Dragon Ball battle aura. That being said, as cool as that is, I'll eventually be able to make one. Well, let's give her something. It isn't. Thanks.
Thank you.
I don't know why she'd want to keep that a secret.
Welcome.
All right. Let's see. Who else? We've talked to Hazel and Marjorie so far. I almost said Marion. Who else do we have? Oh, Gaius.
Hello.
We were pretty good friends with everybody in the game.
All right.
Oh, but no, bro. Come on. Nothing. Well, Dario, you'll get something for us, I'm sure.
Hello.
Nothing.
What?
Oh.
Check out the sun, dude.
But Dario, we're practically married.
Okay, game, you got me on that one.
Hello.
Some weird cultures offer divine prayers on New Year's Day. Yeah, it's a Hatsumode, I think, or I'm not sure you pronounce it exactly, but
Praised be Evelyn.
nobody in there. Okay. Everybody's in the square. I guess watching this invisible fireworks.
Hello.
That's one of us. Carlos didn't give me squat. Oh,
Oh!
Carmen! You have earned your bottom slot in the poll with that.
Hello.
A bit.
Are only old people going to give you gifts?
Must be. Yeah, we're gonna start dating Hazel instead of you now. Thank you. Shino, don't let us down here.
Come on, Ninja Mom.
Congratulations.
See, I knew she wouldn't let us down.
We knew we could count on Ninja Mom.
Oh, nice. As much as the other two put together.
That is why she is the best waifu.
Happy New Year. Oh, hey. So yeah, I think it is just the older people. I wonder if that means Andres will give us something.
That'd be nice. I doubt that they actually celebrate it.
Right. Oh, nice.
Ah.
Okay. Let's see who else is out and about. Hello. Russ has some cheerful, like sound effects, like barks, I guess you'd call them.
Mhm.
But it doesn't really come through in the text.
Right.
Hello.
Kind of weird. Mixed MG kid. Blaze, I have 800,000. I almost have 1 million, gold in the bank. 5,000.
Yes?
I'm not sure what that is, relatively speaking, but based on the price of occult artifacts, I think that's quite a bit of money.
Right.
One of us.
One of us.
50K.
Holy cow!
I knew
Hey.
Fat Man wouldn't let us down.
Hello.
that is actually called a fat roll.
Or even totally has that anime eyebrow twitch.
Hello.
So going back a little bit to CC, what kind of game is Tokyo Rumble? I saw the Atlas tweet for it. I think it was Atlas, and I worked them already, but I didn't have to take time to take a look at it. And they retweeted somebody that was like, "Hey, can you help a person who's never got into the game before? But I have no idea how to give people advice on Twitter with the 140 character limit." So
Good evening. Hello.
we did have our first stream of the year. Cash rules everything around New Year.
I detest this. What do you need?
They did give time to finish. I guess we're supposed to read more into that expression than I think the palette was able to convey. Anyway, party.
Thanks.
Nobody appreciates this stuff.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really likes wine a lot.
Yeah. Raven still wants flowers.
Thanks.
Karina still wants money. Or treasure, I guess I should say.
I like that delivery though. Thanks.
Yeah.
Did you talk with Blaze?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Blaze gave me 5,000.
Hello.
Does for me, anyway. Money laundering.
Sometimes, Pia, you get some dirty money, and you need to make it clean before you can use it.
That's. So, I would love to know what that was in the original Japanese, because I've heard localizing the infinite array of puns and
Wordplay jokes.
Yeah, the wordplay jokes in both spoken and written Japanese are some of the most notorious things to try to localize.
Right.
So I'm always kind of curious behind the curtain on those. They said that was actually pretty good. So.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Let's get some requests.
I guess go to Monster Town and see if they
Oh
celebrate.
yeah. That'd be a good time to get something for them too. Well, you know what? Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
Really
you know
cares.
what.
Hello.
They don't have the music playing here.
Congratulations.
Oh, well, that's cool though. Yeah.
And with your well wishes, I will buy myself. You did have some juice.
I could, but he likes juice. We know he likes juice. Oh, where'd Comrade go? That's Saeed. He must be... Yeah, she's in there. There we go. Oh, she hummed when you woke up. I've never really been able to tell.
Hello.
A wonderful year. Nothing. Monster Town continues to be the worst.
You didn't talk with Saeed.
Yeah. Well, no, he's not going to give us anything.
Hello.
Okay, that was nice of him. I guess the first normal conversation I've had with him.
Also, I just now noticed that there are skulls on that tent.
See,
Maybe they're the baddies.
well, I can't buy seeds from Hazel today, so I guess let's go hug our monsters. Where are we? Rush, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, Lorax needs a hug, and KFC needs one. Popeye and the other one should be maxed out. And how much space do I have for picking up the milk and everything? Okay, I've got enough to get the basic stuff. Alright. Should be one more thing of milk. I'm probably not seeing it. Yeah, there it is. In front of the door. And honey, we could make some... Probably some more apple pie. Get that. And you said pretty much immediately. Oh, I didn't hug them.
There you go.
Yeah, always make sure to pet your ooze.
I still can't get over that.
Right. And we'll give Dean a title shot. And who's here? Oh yeah, the rest of the team. Act 10.
Almost.
There
There
we
you go.
Alright. Looks good. Oh, might as well grab that. So whatever I make first, we're going to want to do the high-end recipe, the high-end ingredients first.
Right.
Speaking of, do we actually have anything? I got that one to level 10. Do I have a better short sword? I think that was the question. Okay, looking for S sword. Oh, we have the aerial blade. Aha, yeah, the aerial blades. We just need to make a broadsword and make that. I can handle that. Broadsword. One piece of iron, so no problem there. And yeah, let's do... That's right, yeah, that's the reason why I couldn't make the aerial blade last time. I'd actually run out of gold.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to, run and get some more. So yeah, mined that last time. But then I was out in the desert, or I think the ice dungeon when the invisible fireworks started. Yeah, if you didn't see the last stream for New Year's, it played the sound effects of fireworks, and we teleported back to town, lickety split, and then we couldn't actually see anything.
Right. And we heard plenty, but alas.
Right. Oh, we're up to 100% on even the level difficulty 73 one.
Oh, nice.
So do that too. Then see what we can toss in to clear space in here. We got gold, we got platinum, sapphire will stack. Okay. I could do a ruby root. Oh yeah, we want to use like the broken swords and do stuff like that. Matter of fact, I got one more of those. So but that's more for defense, though, right? Yeah, magic defense. It just says int. So yeah, let's do these first to get more magic attack, and then we'll start using the other stuff.
Right.
It doesn't hurt to get some free magic defense to round it out while on your weapon too, but you definitely want to prioritize attack.
Right.
Especially since these weapons are a little behind the curve to what we could be using.
Right.
like Satan's axe. Yeah, if any of you didn't see that stream, because I don't think it's been up on YouTube yet. No, I think that's the one that just went up. But yeah, we found a devil finger in a random blue treasure chest in the forest, which is like, the strongest weapon we've seen in the entire game, like 400 attack power and stuff like that.
It is pretty absurd.
Right. All right, so let's do. So we wanted to be able to seal, and then any other status effect we can toss in would be good too to help build our levels, like poison. Exactly like poison, in fact.
Indeed.
You keep forgetting the poison powder is actually quite difficult to work with, so you need to do that. Then, of course, like Lorax said, I need to go catch us a 1-up mushroom and befriend it, so that I can. You guys have fought too. That's level 8. So we can say, so if it doesn't work, we can still undo it. Let's toss in a wind crystal and see what it does to the elements.
Don't imagine it would change anything.
Yeah, you think it would still leave it as wind, and it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't have like double plus wind or whatever. That said, it would be great if that did like increase the elemental damage or something.
Right, right. Okay. It's a pretty good use of our time, I think. And just enough rune points to do it, too. So, yeah, let's get some requests in. Let's see, Sheriff, please help about the woolly promise. We'll get a monster, Raven, spider problem. Marjorie wanted 9 tomatoes, and I think I had those growing in the desert, I believe. So let's make ourselves some dessert. Let's see, steamer for pudding, right? Yeah,
I believe so.
that'd be a good use of the small egg, too. So that'll give us all of our rune points back. And then let's also hit the oven and make some apple pie. Use up some honey and... Wait a minute. Right, butter first.
Yes, you need butter.
Yep, so mixer, butter. Now we're going to a mixer, in fact.
There
we go. Then yeah, we'll do the apple pie. American as. Let's see, there we go. So let's see what else can I, for my eyes on the prize, let's see what else we can do. We're getting closer to cheesecake. That'd be a good use of the small eggs, too. Maybe I should just stop hugging KFC until we can start getting further along there. Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake's pretty good. Yeah. I guess a regular cake is easier and sells for more. I guess it is a little trickier to make. And then Doria would be good use of our time, too. Although, yeah, seafood Doria is one of Carmen's favorites and sells for quite a bit.
Right. On the other hand, you don't really need to give her gifts anymore.
Yeah, exactly. There's a marriage joke in there somewhere.
But you can't say it because she's last in the poll. Oh.
Okay. But yeah, so what I was going to say was that I have those... let's see, I'll go and put those away. But yeah, I think I had some tomato plants growing in the desert for Marjorie's request, so I don't think it's gating anything. I think we've got Marion maxed out. Actually, we do. We have seen the final events for all four of the final four. Let's see. That would say summer crop. So let's go ahead and run over there. And might have been faster. No, it is faster to head here from town. Okay, so I have eggplants ready to go. Oh, and a seed too. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, even more seeds. Those are both going to be, or are they going to be different levels? They're different levels. Okay. So we'll plant this one and keep the other one. Excuse you. Oh, nice. Ruby from...
the goop drops rubies?
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I was actually expecting you to have accidentally dropped it into the water.
Right. So let's do that one and water it. And then, yeah, now we have room to take both of those.
Excellent.
All right. Let's see, did I actually have them growing or did... Okay, I did. But I missed a spot there. So I do have them growing, but tomatoes are on a vine, of course, because of course they are.
Right.
And so yeah, I can actually should be able to get them all from there.
And then you also have some corn.
Right. Oh, I'm full.
You might want to destroy that portal so you can harvest in peace.
Yeah. See, I think water's going to heal them, right? No. Another one.
They're suddenly loaded.
Yeah. Oh, it works for me, though. Okay, so let's do... We're going to plant those tomorrow. What can I... So we made that one apple pie with that one. Oh, I know what we can do. Because I don't care if one fluff ball goes over. Presto. And good riddance. So let's pick up the rest of these. But all of those are sprouting seeds. I'm cool with them. Okay, and then let's plant... Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and... no, not sickle. We don't want to do that. So let's plant 2 of those and sell the other one. that down for now. And as always, whenever you're full, you just do it that way. Okay, so we need to clear 2 spots, right? Yeah, clear 2 spots. Oh, I had another medium egg. Yeah.
Don't forget you have that wilted grass, too.
Yeah, it's true.
Or withered, rather.
Yeah. That 1 eggplant. Yeah, I have 1 eggplant. That's okay.
I was going to say you could just put the wilted grass in your inventory or in your hand and then put them down.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, I was thinking you've got at least 1 thing of corn to harvest, and you could plant with that. Then that would clear up your inventory.
Ah, yeah, I see. So yeah, like put over.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that
fair
there.
enough. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Then if you wanted to use that other eggplant thing, you could have too. We've only got the 1 seed though.
Well, I'm keeping that one. Oh, you mean for the corn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well there you go.
Let's see. So you think you can just plant this one immediately?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Yeah.
Because with the excellent soil, it would, or at least it should be pretty close too.
Okay. All right, so that takes care of all that. Let's water the rest of them. Here we go. All right. So that I can just see and pretty much sell those. Okay. Should have time. Still got one request in or so. Tomato. Okay, so we can't get Marjorie's just yet. So let's see what we can get from the board before everybody goes to bed. For the fish. Oh hey, well Blaze is giving out free stuff. I'm not going to say no. Plus it helps to get some points with him too, since he is not one of the higher ones. Well, I don't think I said hi to Colette earlier.
Nice night, huh? Good evening.
We did get some. All
I
right.
knew that you wouldn't be of any use at all.
Right. his teacher.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, don't mind if I do. I always love those. It helps reinforce us how nice. It helps reinforce us how nice everybody is.
Right.
It's like, yeah, we just got extra stuff I don't need, so hey, let's give it away.
Right.
All right. So let's do. We're going to be planting those, doing that, blah blah. I need to decide who to give that burning blade to. Okay, so we got that. We have extra eggs, so I can make some more pudding and eat that. Actually, we're going to try making cheesecake with that small egg, I think.
Yes, that was your current plan.
Yeah, 50-50 shots, so sounds good to me. Oh, let's see.
And even if you fail, you get experience for it, right?
Yeah. I guess that's a question. Do we feel lucky enough to try succeeding on a 50-50 shot to make delicious cheesecake?
If this was in real life, your answer would be yes. Yes, Wayne is quite a fan of cheesecake.
And I like the food, too. Oh, there we go. So filled up there. Actually, that means should be able to get up to 6 more.
That means you will chop futilely down.
2, 3, 1 more. Swing and a miss.
I don't think your batting average is going to be very good here. There you are.
All right. And we had, yeah. All right.
Excellent.
Let's see. Yes, grab some more of that and hit the pharmacy. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can get 4 more antidote herbs, too. 2,
There's one up a little bit.
4. That's
Oh,
fine.
that works.
And let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and I'll be having the monsters sow the bottom right because that field hasn't been used.
Not for a
in
long
while.
time.
Yeah. Actually, that means if that's the quality's good enough, I might just use that one for my primary stuff. Where is our... There it is. How are we looking? Good and decent. Yeah, I think that's probably the best it can get to on its own. Okay, very rested. It can get up to very rested. Normal and very. Good and decent. Okay. Normal and decent. Okay, so yeah, we'll have the monsters of that one because it's good but not exceptional. And then I'm probably going to reuse this stuff because this is where I put a lot of fertilizer in there last time.
Right.
It's normal and very, so we'll just, and that was already tilled up pretty well. So yeah, we will, let's use this one too. Grab our withered grass. 2, 3. We even have, and we're close to 9.
Yeah, you can purchase more later, but...
If I remember right, the idea was that you could... Oh, you basically pick it up and move it, right?
Right. The stack goes smaller by 1 each time for obvious reasons.
Right. Yeah, it works for me. Perfect. So that's not all of them, you know, fertilized up. It's still pretty good.
Close enough, I would think.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. And do I have any more... Yeah, I got that fill, got that stack, got that one. We got corn. Do something with that corn. Nice if there was some way to use up our stockpile a little more efficiently, but you know what you're going to do. So let's see. I know the fur will stack. I might just make some simple thing like the next time I make a like make some low level foraging thing and basically just put all the excess fur and insect skins into it. You know, just to clear some of that out. You know, it's not something I'm not planning on wearing, but just to get some more XP, get some more progress. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think that we could use our time tomorrow, and then we'll do. Let's see, it was neutralizers and healing potions, the old reliables. All right. Yeah, I understand that the Unity Festival is one of the last plot points in the game. Then you get married, and then the things just kind of slide down the rails. Like you're losing control of your life.
Right.
So I'm definitely looking forward to, because they're getting closer to the end game and seeing what else can be coming up.
Right.
It's kind of weird after all of basically each month having one dungeon in it and nothing else to actually be having some plot on the horizon.
Right.
Hey, Lorax.
You're gonna make the finest swords in all the land. Just gotta add some bug parts
to it. Right.
What are you keeping that orange grass for?
That is a fantastic question. I have the foggiest actually. And
None of you can see me just making a knowing smile, but
let's see, get those, and one left over. And those will only ever be level 2 because grass only gets level 1. All right.
which I guess makes sense, but
Wow.
First day of the new year.
well, actually, this is day 2.
I have my promise with Karuna. I should go home today. What?
Unity Festival probably takes up all day.
Who is in control of your destiny, Micah? Is it you or is it me? I think he's saying it's him.
Well, in actuality, it is everyone else, because Micah is kind of a pushover.